Alrighty, just before this, we go into the main part of our vlog here. So this was filmed back in 2017 at Rocky Mountain Raceway. So those of you who are not local, you may know that Rocky Mountain Raceway is no longer in service. This is one thing I hate about Utah. Utah doesn't seem to care about their historic buildings or their historic sites. So they ripped down Rocky Mountain Raceway. Now there's a business warehouse sitting by it. Rocky Mountain Raceway, I think it used to be off of the 72nd West and Utah 201, but it's no longer there. It's just a warehouse. But that's one thing that's been driving me nuts lately. There's this place called Sugar House. It's where my grandparents live, but downtown Sugar House used to be, speak of the devil, my grandparents are calling. I'll be back. Alrighty, so, sorry, I got interrupted by my grandparents, but as I was saying with Sugar House, like, they don't seem to care. You can focus on yourself too high. They don't seem to care or give a dang at all about historic sites. Like, there used to be this wonderful ice cream parlor in Utah called Snowgroves. Built in 1920. Well, it was opened in 1920. It ran for years and years, and it closed in 2002. Then Dryers bought it. They took care of it, but then somebody else bought them out, so they tore it down. Get out of the road, man. My goodness. So anyways, recently somebody bought it and then tore down the whole building, and then they're building a condo. But luckily, there was a law put into place that the ice cream cone for Snowgroves couldn't be torn down. So I think that's like on 7th, on like, let's see, where is that? I think it's like on, heck, I don't know. It's up there somewhere in Sugar House, closer to downtown Salt Lake, but I hope you'll enjoy this upcoming video. So very well, let's roll the tape. I think this kid is from our school, Copper Hills High School. That's Alexis, so we'll see. There we go. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. But last weekend we went drag okay, so on Friday night we went to the Midnight Drags. That was really fun. Now for some, I'll tell you the stories later because I'm running out of time as it is already. So anyways, let's cut to the drags right now. seconds per each one. The two bikes are going to race against each other. So let's check that out. At 135 miles per hour. Oh, sweet. That might be a Hellcat down there. So 1096 at 127 miles per hour. Look at me, I have ear protection. This is very cool. Okay, see how the Chevy does versus the Mustang. The Mustang got a 1055 at 126 miles per hour. And as for the Chevy, it got 16 seconds at 79 miles per hour. So GTR versus Mustang. Seconds at 126 miles an hour and 113 seconds at 111 miles per hour. Right here on another Mustang. Oh boy! Woo! Right here is one of this is gonna hurt. Did you see that guy? Win. Oh, never mind. So the Mustang got 13 seconds at 123 miles per hour. The Ranchero went 94 miles per hour. Yeah, Challenger versus a Challenger. Last generation was Hellcat generation. Yep, 11 seconds at 127 miles per hour. Excited to see the Chevy go. Actually, it's hard to tell with the 60s and 70s. Oh. Thing wants to go. 9 seconds at 149 miles per hour. Oh, these two are going to be awesome. Oh boy. Looks like a Chevelle, 69. Then a Dodge in the other lane. 12 seconds at 104 miles per hour on the right, and then 138 at, watch these authentic ones, like the ones that are actually meant for drag racing. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! That's slow. Oh, they blacked out. Back in Pennsylvania, I watch this channel called Street Speed 717. They kept having leaves trip the sensors, so it said that he went. It was 3 seconds at 244 miles per hour. Yeah. 2, 1, go! Why do people get into that hobby when it doesn't even go that fast? Oh, you pulled it up? Bikes. Seconds at 127 miles per hour.
Yeah, that video.
Seconds at 129, 14 at 117. Okay, here we go. Charger. I think I've seen that Charger before at a car show. Yeah, I think I have. Ran a picture of it. I'll put it in the description or 3, 2, 1, go! 11 seconds at 115 miles per hour. A, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, mackerel! That is awesome. 12 seconds at 115 miles an hour. seconds at 104 miles per hour for the ship. Roll call.
Bad year for Corvette, that's for sure.
It's just the wastegate. It's the wastegate?
They basically...
You know, he's had problems with the clutch all night. He just needs to go home.
Oh, shit! Oh, my goodness. There's like no traction at all.
There's no traction on either side.
Chevy! No! Holy crap! Yeah, it has 4 more cylinders. That's not a Mustang, that's a Corvette. Oh, no!
Couldn't get locked up.
Sometimes it's hard to blame if it's the track or the tires.
Again, attention to all my racers. If this is your first time here at the facility or first time back to walk, if you have any questions, we need to show you where to start the at the beginning of the staging lanes and just ask them real quick, hey, what are you doing?
At 151 miles per hour. Mustang. That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah! Chevy!
240ZM's got an LS turbo power plant. Capable of running well into the 9-second range last year. And that's good improvements this year. Seconds at 122 miles.
all the cool cars. Now, some of these were really cool because when they dumped the clutch, sometimes the chassis would temporarily bend because the electric would go up and then the whole left side would kind of bend and then went down the track. And then, yeah, so it was pretty cool how that purple Chevy kept winning, kept dominating every car there was. You saw that big, huge blower on its hood. Also, one other thing that was really, really funny. So you saw the Mustang almost crash, which I almost missed that because I was like, holy mackerel, I think it's gonna crash, and then oops, the camera went up. So you saw that. Also, this truck went down the track, and then it had one of those bendable exhausts, but basically, it just the bendable exhaust with so much force coming out of the exhaust, it just destroyed. You could just see the exhaust falling apart as it went down the track and hanging. So that was pretty awesome. And there were just some really cool stuff that night. One more thing before I sign out. So whenever I have more than one video lined up, I'm going to do a sneak peek of each video to give you a little suspense. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe and have a nice day. Stay tuned for the sneak peek. So this is what happens if you go for a wild goose chase. I thought I was coming to see Gabe's friends, Mitch and Gabe, but these two clowns over here, I knocked on the door, they opened the door and throw a firework at me.